Samsung has launched the Galaxy S25 series, and now rumors are swirling about a budget-friendly fan edition, the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition. Samsung skipped the Fan Edition for the Galaxy S22 in 2022, but since then, they've been releasing one every year. A new report from the Elix says the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition will launch in 2025. One of the biggest changes is its design. The phone is expected to be thinner than last year's Galaxy S24 Fan Edition, which was 8mm thick. Samsung hasn't confirmed the exact size yet, but they might make it closer to the 7.6mm thickness of the standard Galaxy S24. To do this, they could use a thinner but wider battery. However, this change would mean Samsung has to rearrange some internal parts, like the circuit board. The display is expected to be 6.7 inches, the same size as the S24 Fan Edition. Last year, Samsung increased the screen size, moving up from 6.2 inches on the S23 Fan Edition. The S24 Fan Edition also had a bigger 4,700 mAh battery, and we might see something similar or even better in the S25 Fan Edition. Now let's talk about the processor. We're not sure which chip will power the S25 Fan Edition yet. The S24 Fan Edition had the Exynos 2400E, but Samsung has a few options this time. They could use Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy or the newer Snapdragon 8 Elite. Another option is Samsung's own Exynos 2500, which is already in mass production. Reports say Samsung is using 3M technology to make the Exynos 2500. They're also preparing for wafer testing, which could start as early as March. A company called Misa Contech is handling this process, but we don't know which phones will actually get this chip. Some leaks suggest it could be used in a future Galaxy Z Flip model, but we don't know if that means the high-end Galaxy Z Flip 7 or a cheaper Galaxy Z Flip Fan Edition. Originally, some thought the Exynos 2500 would be in the Galaxy S25 series, but that didn't happen. Now, rumors say Samsung might use it in the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition, making it one of the first affordable flagship phones with Samsung's latest processor. Meanwhile, Samsung is also working on its next-generation chip, the Exynos 2600. This new processor will use a 2M process, which will make it even faster and more power-efficient. Samsung hopes this will help them compete better in the smartphone market. The Exynos 2600 is expected to launch with the Galaxy S26 series next year, and Samsung is already improving its production process to make sure everything goes smoothly. Some reports even say Samsung might launch the S26 series at the same time in India and global markets, which would be a big deal. With all these developments, the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition is shaping up to be an exciting phone. No matter which chip it gets, it's clear that Samsung is making its budget-friendly flagship lineup better than ever. And that's all for today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps. What do you think about the Galaxy S25 Fan Edition? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one. Peace out.